Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. We're here with Atticus on the Normandy. What do we do now? We beat the collectors. I'm feeling pretty accomplished. We still have things to do. But after last mission, it's like, what other threat do we have besides the Reapers? But then again, it's kind of like poking the beehive because the Reapers are on their way. Harbinger and the Ilk is on their way. And, well, here we are. We have a few more DLCs left to do, which I'm very happy about because I'm just not ready to end Mass Effect 2. I mean, I want to see the next one. But I feel so complete beating the collectors. And then, well, but it's like you beat a game and you're feeling that empty feeling of beating the game, but you still have more in the game. It's hard to explain, but here we are. Anyways, we have Project Firewalker, which I'm going to do first. Actually, I think what we're going to do first is the anomaly. We still have one anomaly left. So we'll read that before we head out of the Normandy because I think we have a lot of talking to do. At least I hope we do. Because it was just nice leaving a couple... Well, it's just nice leaving a couple of these missions so we can talk to people. I know we're still going to have stuff with Legion. Oh, look, it's Kelly! Good to have you back, Kelly.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
It better be from the elusive man.
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
It's hard to think how anyone can just walk away from that. Did you see the one lady just liquefying? Holy hell, man. It makes me wonder, though. Because that lady, she looked like the lady, unless they reused the body, but she looked like the lady that was with Caden on Horizon, and that was so long ago. Does it take a while for the bodies to just kind of liquefy? I mean, well, if you think about it, they have so many bodies that they're just chaining in order, probably. And I guess it was just her turn at that point. Oh, it's unfortunate we couldn't save her, though.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Keep your head up, Kelly. We're here for you. We would always come for our crew. I'm so happy we left. It just makes me wonder how dire the situation would have been if we would have did the Reaper IFF and then... Well... It's tricky because remember we talked about having, doing Tali's mission after the IFF? It must have been a tricky situation. We might not have been able to get everyone loyal because it looked like we were only able to do Legion's mission and then the crew gets taken and then, well, there we are. We got no messages? What? I don't know, Kelly. That's the second time now. I would say you're feeling it after being abducted, but friends, we don't have nothing else. No more upgrades. Hey, Morton, how are you doing?
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
He fucking fired me, I think. For sure.
You got a minute to talk.
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Squad status? We'll ask, sure.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I think all this stuff is probably done.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Hey, Morton, it's been a pleasure. I will be honest, I was really nervous for Morton because the decision to send back somebody to the Normandy was not as easy as the other ones. I feel like the other ones were a bit... I'm not going to say anything was easy because it wasn't. We had to really think about what the fuck we were going to do before we did it. But that decision to send somebody back was not an easy one. The only thing... Well, the main reason I even picked Morton was because he was medical. And Chakwas, I don't think she was in no place to do medical. So, I really almost did Garrus, but I wasn't sure if that person that we sent back was going to come back. You think they were going to come back after dropping the people off of the Normie and then come back on their own? I didn't think so. So it was Morton or Garrus, and I really wanted to send Garrus, but I'm kind of happy we didn't because That last decision that we took, Thane and Miranda, you guys brought up that... Well... technically, that matters in who survives in the last bit of it. And Thane, I just, you know, was just really choked up about Thane. I'm happy we brought Miranda because we got that so cool dialogue with her.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
Yeah, we do, Jacob.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Motherfucker said already.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Anyways, I think it was just brilliant. That last choice, who the hell would have knew that depending on who you bring, people could actually fall? I'm not really understanding how that worked. I know we discussed it in the
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, fuck, better be. Thinking about you. Oh, from Kelly Girl. Hi, honey. Wait a second here. I keep thinking back to our evening together, and I'd love to spend more time with you. How about I slip into something more comfortable and sneak up to your cabin tonight? I plan on wearing something I can't talk about during work hours. You'll just have to call me up there to see. Love, Kelly? What the fuck is going on, man? What did we do? Are we into something with Kelly here? Whoa. I need to go talk to Joker after that one. The fuck? Anyways, I just think it was brilliant that...
Told you we'd tear the collectors a new one.
Yeah, the commander
Really?
really pulled through.
And this guy's the one... Wait, who was the one that was... Hadley. I feel like we seen a Hadley and a Hawthorne when Joker was doing the Joker saving moment. Yeah? Well, I'm happy you survived. Anyways, what I was saying before we get more sidetracked is I thought it was brilliant and just so unknowable that who we picked on the last mission had just implications and I'm still on the edge. I'm still on like a game high here.
Hey Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right?
It's definitely.
It's never over.
It's definitely not over. It's only gonna get worse, I think.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
I love you, Joker, and I love that you got yourself some collectors. He was whooping the collectors' asses. He's taking this whole Edie taking control of the ship to the next level. He's like, all right, Edie, you got this. I'm gonna go kill some collectors.
Lateral drift. The old.
Yes, Shepard.
Oh, she don't have anything? She probably
I
don't.
want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
See you later, Eads. Been a pleasure. So it's like everyone has a one and done. I wonder if they'll have more stuff after each mission that we do. I don't think they will. Besides, maybe it has to be just Legion at this point. But still, I want to try to talk to him at least after we do the first one, because we have 4 missions left. We have some anomaly out there, and we have Firewalker, and just the 3 DLCs. There he is, Thane. The hero Thane took that human Reaper down like it was nothing.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
I hope so.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later, I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Take it easy, Thane. It's just literally one and done. We can ask them about them, but nothing's gonna come up.
I was just thinking about you. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office.
She has nothing.
Other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
Friends, we did that in like episode fucking 5, I think. Kasumi's done. Oh, Kasumi, I'm sorry I didn't really use you on the collector.
I never want to go through anything like that again, but we did it.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see my family.
I bet. Take it easy, crew. I can't wait to talk to Chakwas. I hope she's okay.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
I think we did the right thing too.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
I should go.
Of course.
I should go. Spoken like a real shepherd. Chakwas, actually, let's look at this.
I can't believe you took down the collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander.
This guy's dead.
Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
Is Hawthorne the one that came out here and got fucked up and knocked back? Because there was somebody that came out here. It was like Hawthorne or Hadley. I don't know. It's two H's. One of them came out here and then got just body slammed back.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you.
Thank you. Keep cooking the good stuff. Keep us going.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the collector base was the right decision. The elusive man might not agree, but we had no choice.
I love that everyone's on board with it.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
See you later, Miranda. It seems like everyone fully is on board with the decision to blow up the base. It was a hard decision because you want to think about the future and, well, what better to use against the Reapers than their own technology? If we can use it, can we even use it?
First Sarah, now the collectors. Remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
I don't know, Garrus. We're gonna need some canes in your weapon, sir. Calibrate multiple canes inside this weapon.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I was hoping you would say that, Garrus. Take it easy. Garrus did do good with them calibrations, though. That collector ship did not stand a chance. We've destroyed it. Look, there's a Hawthorne person. You alright, sir? Chakwas!
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander.
Here for you if you need it. Anything else?
How may I help you, Commander?
Leaving the Alliance? Oh, nothing.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Take it easy, Dr. Chakwas. Have a good one. We going to talk to Legion? What's up, Legion?
An interesting choice, Shepard, Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
We sure the hell are, seems like. That's a good point, Legion. It really is, because that's how, if you think about it, that's how the Geth want to achieve their future. They don't want to be given it. And, well, I didn't think about it like that, but it was a tough choice. It truly was, but I think we did the right thing.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
He's a unique platform, but it makes you wonder what would happen if they just keep honing in this technology and making just one Geth and all these platforms onto one Geth. You think they'll eventually do that? Find a way to just keep doing it over just a course of so many Geth? Make a bunch of legions. Geth from a network?
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes. The creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks. Construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
Are you one Geth or many? It seems like he's many Geth, but Legion just feels like Legion, just one person.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
Gotcha. So freaking crazy.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
Are there more like you? Are you connected now? It would be interesting to know if there is any more like Legion. That's what I was just saying.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
Tell me more about the hubs. Are you connected now?
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
Damn. Are you connected now?
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
It makes you wonder what the Geth's numbers truly are. Still, even though we blew up the heretics, I think that was only just a limited number of them. But it makes me truly wonder what their numbers are like.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Yeah. Keep it out? No, allow it.
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Fall-Tash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Edie, you alright? Oh, we can ask Edie? Give me... Oh, he's gonna give us an example?
How are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Oh, this is so cool. Two AIs just talking to each other like they are two real people here. What the hell? You gotta think that 1,000 voices talking at once gots to be so jarring of an experience. We wouldn't be able to comprehend it. It would drive us insane as organics.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
You made something way more. What the hell? They made something way more than they knew. I wonder what happened when they said that. Because if you think about it, you create something, right? You're creating a machine. What were they making? What were they trying to get at with the quarians? What were they trying to get at with making the Geth? Were they trying to make something bigger than what they wanted? Or were they trying to just make more VIs, but maybe a little bit advanced VIs? Because what they made was something more. A machine that says, do we have a soul, is not just a machine. They are wondering what is more than what they actually are. What was that?
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
I could imagine why. Because I don't think they knew what the fuck they made. But that's so awesome. It makes me wonder what happened after that. Oh, Legion, I want to know what happened after that. Because everything went sour eventually. That was the first time a creator was scared.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
Do we have
will remain
to?
Here.
We can just talk more if you would like. Honestly, I just think we should. Technology for 300, please. Let's read it. Sure. The most difficult aspect of Geth's existence for organics to comprehend is that a body is meaningless to Geth. The biped form commonly perceived as Geth is nothing more than a mobile platform, a Geth software. Hundreds of programs whose interactions mimic organic consciousness can be installed in any given hardware. The Geth that was a bipedal soldier an hour ago may now be a quadruple heavy amateur, and in another hour might be a starship. Between tasks, Geth's programs upload to gigantic space station mainframes that allow billions of programs to exchange thoughts and memories with minimal lag. The claim that Geth are an example of an extreme risk posed by AI development is misleading. As opposed to a top-down design of organic created AIs in which hardware and software are specifically designed to achieve consciousness, Geth are a bottom-up model. They were never intended to possess more than animal-level trainable reasoning. They were never... Well, here it is. It's telling you what it was, kind of what the quarians wanted. They were never intended to possess more than just animal-like trainable reasoning. Designed as VI-driven robots, not specifically different from modern security mechs, Geth consciousness developed as their adaptive learning programs interacted with one another via networked processing. The Geth code-based discovery that 3 individual robots using a wireless local network to form a single mind could perform many tasks more efficiently than they could as individuals. As these local networks were more heavily exploited, they reached a critical mass of processing, achieving consciousness. Modern Geth retain this remarkable interconnectivity, constantly exchanging data with one another and networking to increase their cognitive abilities. To Geth, these mind-sharing abilities are as natural as unconscious as breathing is to most organics. Holy hell. It makes you wonder, the Geth they seem so advanced, but there's 1,000 Geth into one unit that make Legion function how Legion is. Edie is just one. But Edie's also an interface. Edie's not, I guess, like Legion. Legion's just one unit, kinda. Edie's kind of one unit, but she's just one voice, one mind, one. Legion's one voice, many minds into one platform. It's just interesting. I wonder what is more advanced. Is it the Geth more advanced or Edie? It seems like Edie is really advanced for just one. Could you imagine if it was just 1,000 or whatever it is, Edies into one Edie? Makes sense. Maybe? I don't know. It's really something to think about. And just discussing the Geth stuff is... well, it's just a bit staggering to learn what we learned about the Geth. It sure the fuck is. Hey, Zaid, we tore that place a fucking new one.
This mission takes me back. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head.
Zaid.
It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad.
Take it easy, friend. He has nothing. I was hoping you would say something about the base. Let's talk to Tali. And did the engineers make it? Did they make it? We didn't see them. Oh, they made it. Hell yes. Tali.
I can't believe we destroyed the collector base. They said it couldn't be done. Then again, that's said about a lot of things you do.
Anything else?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I tried my fucking best to get the Tali, friends. It was so dicey. Them fights were so freaking hard, man. They were really hard, and Tali was just burning alive in there. We were trying, and the timer just had me so scared. Oh my goodness. We got her, though. I fucking ran that one time. I was just like, screw it, Harbinger, have a go when I'm running.
Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
I'm happy you're okay. Couldn't do it without you.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Both of yous. Damn, we got the whole crew back. Everyone is good. Look at Shepard's head. What is he doing? He's breaking his neck looking up. What's up, Jack? That shit was fun, wasn't it?
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Damn.
I should go.
Whatever.
Jack don't have nothing to say about that. I thought you would. It would have been really cool to see Jack hold that barrier too, if she could have. I'm happy we picked Samara because to me she seems like the most powerful biotic here. But still, I would have liked to see Jack. Could you imagine seeing Jacob do it? Hit him with the good stuff.
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus, something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
We are the most dangerous. Then the Reapers are coming, though.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
See you later, Grunt. Alright, it's time to start something, actually. We need to go up to our fucking quarters. What are we doing here? What happens, though? Are we just... Did I somehow commit to Cully? Cully? I always call her Cully. Did we commit to her? Because I'm kind of scared to even go in here and see what the fuck's going on. Oh, Kelly's not in here. Maybe it was this. Maybe she was blowing smoke. Yeah. She's not in here. Okay. I guess that works. Private terminal. Oh, I knew it. I thought there seemed to be another fucking thing here. Invite Kelly up. Oh, I was kind of hoping she was blowing smoke, but... What happens if we invite her up? What happens if we don't invite her up? I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Let's just at least see it. Holy moly, Kelly! You're in a... Well, dance with Kelly. We can sit down on a couch. She's getting drinks. We can rest on the bed. Hey, Kelly, I'm gonna go feed the fish, alright? Don't mind me, they're hungry. Friends, what are we doing? What is going on here? The fuck is going on? Let's just sit. What do you think they're saying? Kelly, why are you wearing that? What's going on? What the fuck? What are you wearing that for? I know she's... I don't even know what to say. Oh. Why is this a thing? This is the Uncharted World music from Mass Effect 1. Kelly was just... Kelly, you look great. I won't lie, I'm getting flustered here. What happens if we lay down in the bed? We might as well just full force go at it, huh? Well, I think we committed to a romance with Kelly. How can you sleep to this music? Oh my god. I don't know what to say here. I'm flustered. So we can always just is this the thing? I will be honest, okay? I'm gonna back up a little bit because the music's so loud. If I was going to commit to a romance to anybody, I would have liked it to be Tali. But it seems like we're kind of committed to Kelly here. Unless this is just a fun thing. How will we know if we're committed to her? Doesn't look like we have any dialogue besides her just, well, us sitting on the couch, her shaking her ass wonderfully, and laying down in the bed. Fully closed. And then listen to some badass Vermeer music, probably. Is there anything else, though? Because this is hilarious. We could watch her dance again. I think that was enough. Simone, see this shit? You know, he's like, what the fuck's going on here? I'm out here. I'm out of here too, man. Kelly, it's been a pleasure. But I didn't want to commit to a romance. Hey, Kelly! Are you okay? Damn.
How may I help you, Commander?
You look tanner when you were upstairs, though. Did you put on like a spray tan for that?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
What happens if we go back up now? Is she gonna be up there dancing still? She's not dancing unless we click on her to dance, but still. She's not here. She done rolled out. What the fuck happened? Alright, enjoy the funkiness of this music, friends. Whoa! I gotta ask, are we committed to Kelly now? I don't know. Let's read Project Firewalker. Cerberus Project Firewalker has reported that a survey ship has gone missing near the planet Ziona. The ship was carrying researchers and prototype planet-side exploration vehicle when it went missing. Cerberus has asked that the vehicle be recovered and that any signs to the whereabouts of the researchers be reported. Travel to Ziona, Elista Ismir Frontier, and search for the Hammerhead prototype vehicle and any sign of Doctors Casey and Oloy. That's what we're gonna do, but we're not doing that first. Oh, we gotta go to the Citadel. How many credits do we have? Did we get a shit ton of credits after that? We didn't get that much credits at all. We had like 76,000, I think. We have 79, so we only got like 4,000 credits. We really did get fired. Elusive Man didn't pay us shit for that. Damn. Well, that was interesting. The M-44 Relay. I think it has anything else to say? No, it doesn't have nothing new. Alright, we'll head over to this one system here. I'm not sure how long these DLCs. The Shadow Broker DLC was pretty long, but honestly, the Shadow Broker DLC wasn't that long. It only took so many episodes because we had so much reading, and I talk so much when I read, as in just dig and deeper into the reading. It just took a while because of that. We have this anomaly here. Let's go to Minos Wasteland and hit it up. I don't know how much we're going to be able to get. I think we can go to the Citadel. I don't want to go to the Citadel right now. I kind of want to do something. After that, I need to get my mind off of that glorious dancing scene with
Anomaly detected.
We've already read this.
Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol. Unregistered user or record damaged. Status is not known. Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol. Unregistered user or record damaged. Status is not known.
Something on our sensors.
Surface scans report potential alien signatures from within the mining facility. Anomalous life signs detected. Whereabouts of facility staff unknown. We ever gonna get that out of our minds? The Kelly thing? What the hell did we just see? Was the game trolling us? What the fuck? Who are we gonna bring? I'm thinking about bringing Legion for the majority of these missions. Because we really haven't seen Legion just out and about. And then I want to bring Grunt. We haven't brought Grunt really that much. Well, we could have just brought Kasumi, damn it. That's fine. We'll get to Kasumi next time. Geth Pulse and Widow. Maddox, you're good. We got the Cane, sure. I wonder what this could be. Well, this is the last anomaly. Unless there's anomalies in That was a husk, was it not? It looked like it. Investigate abandoned mining facility. Let's look at that. Hold on. N7 abandoned mine. Something strange has happened at the mining facility on Aquatus. Whatever happened, it either chased off or killed the facility's staff. Find out what happened to the staff of the abandoned mining facility. If that was a husk, which it looked like a fucking husk, and I can only imagine what happened. I'll get Legion sniper. Well, I guess we'll just do this for now up here.
Rearming.
Hold on, Grunt. I'm gonna need you to do that again. We'll get the pistol. And then Grunt do his thing again. And now we'll get the sniper. Grunt do his thing again. I'm gonna get to the pistol because it looked like a damn husk. Did it not? It did. Yep. There's a fucking husk. We haven't seen something like this since Mass Effect 1. Remember in Mass Effect 1 we went to... Well, I think the quest was called Colony of the Dead. This is a shit ton of husks. I remember one of the hardest missions in Mass Effect 1 was when we went onto a freighter. Well, that's not a husk. That's just a... Okay, maybe I'm just out of my mind thinking it was a husk. Anyways, I was just talking about the hardest mission. One of the hardest was when we went onto a freighter. It's a random freighter and we were just bombarded by husks in small quarters. Closed in quarters.
Trouble!
There they are. Let's get throw. Hold on, hold on. Where warp is. We're gonna need it. Good riddance, husk. They're pretty easy for biotics. But it seems like whatever may have happened here, it's husk now. You hear this shit? Fuck. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now. Here we go. Husk Armada once again. I don't mind. I find the husk fun as hell because they keep us on our toes. If you're reading this, get the hell out now.
I am Rogan! Hold fire, Shepard.
I'm trying. I'm not good at aiming, Grunt. I'm getting better. I'm trying to. We're gonna need to. We only got 4 rounds left in the pistol. Shit. What the hell was it here? Did something turn them into husks? Remember there was an orb in the first game. We went to a place.
Emergency shields engaged.
Impact shot.
I'm fucking running. No cover needed there. Ooh. Anyways, the first game there was like an abandoned mine or something, and there was an orb in it. Remember the circle little orb? That was some kind of structure that looked like. Oh, I hope nothing hits us because it doesn't look like credits, and I hear stuff. It is credits. Okay, that works for me. It didn't look like it was credits. Sometimes it shows the amounts of credits. Trevor, what the hell did we get into here?
Gear up!
Just...
Nothing can hurt me!
Goodbye.
Targeting order process.
Now you'll fry!
Okay, Grunt. Your ammo's coming in handy here. Grunt! I was going to take you on the Reaper IFF. I was pretty close to. Mini logs. Fuck, we got 2 ways here. It has us going left. Let's read these logs. Alien machine discovered. Smithson's men drug out some kind of alien machine today like nothing I ever saw. Called out some of my contacts and found out there's a market for this kind of thing. It looks like some squints over at Alinus Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it from me to deny them a chance to pay me. Strange glow. Cooper and Jorgensen say they saw the damned alien thing glowing, and hell if I'm going near it to prove them wrong. I don't get paid enough to expose myself to weird alien artifacts. I have to admit, though, that's an awful pretty sound coming from the back room. Oh, shit, you are indoctrinated, sir. Something's different. Cooper, Jorgensen, and them ain't doing so well, not feeling so good myself either. Stay near the machine, feel better. Not sure I want to let them Alinus folk take it. Think it should stay right here with us. This is from Foreman Lawrence. Foreman, you, sir, got indoctrinated. Well, let's head on up.
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Up front!
There's another way down there. Alright, we'll do it, Edie.
Shields engaged.
Automatic light weaponry.
Now!
Do it.
Should have run. Now
Hey, Grunt, stay over there and just take them all out.
You're hitting me, Shepard!
Huge, Grunt. See ya, Huzz. Get writtens.
Automated flight weaponry.
Now!
Yeah, there's a good deal of them.
Target contact.
Oh, thank you, Grunt. Because it was getting dicey.
Incoming!
Man, Legion's gun sounds so sick.
Die.
Get him, Grunt!
Nothing can hurt me!
Holy fucking moly, just look at them all!
Target contact.
This ammo keeps to be restocking here. I love it. Unless more ammo's just... Shit, where'd you come from? Grunt, where'd you go? Grunt, who ran back here? I'm running too. Did Grunt run away?
Long range kill.
Fucking Legion's by himself. Grunt!
Targeting order processed.
Oh, Legion. Excuse me, Grunt. How many fucking husks is it? It's a lot. This would have definitely got us ready for the... Look, there's spill coming. Holy hell. Sorry, Legion. I wonder if we have to push up. It could be endless. Let's push down. We'll push down the open area here. Whoa, look at that artifact over there. But I'm going over here first. You guys kill. I'm going to do things. I got one chasing me though. It's fine. Oh, it wasn't endless. That's fine. We got some area over here that looks like a little secret passage or something. Oh. Maybe not. Legion, you just scared the hell out of me, man. Thought it was another husk coming our way. Well, that would be that. Look at this. Holy.
Target, negative Z axis.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Target contact.
We'll bypass that in a minute.
I am Krogan.
I think I'm gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna die. Fuck, that was close. Legion, I'm coming over here. That was so close. Oh man, this might be more than a collector ship here. Well, the collector ship. The Reaper had scions. Grunt, you okay over there? He done left you. Where's Grunt? He's over here by himself. Look at him.
Targeting order process.
He's loving life. Grunt is loving life. Oh no. You gotta love their attack because it looks like they're just bitch slapping us. Watch him. I don't want to show it because I'll probably die. Still good on ammo. Well, it's saved. It looks like we might be done. Possibly. Oh, fucking moly. Should we bypass now? Let's be quick about it. Here. There we go. 450 credits. That's better than nothing. We could definitely use more metagels. We used a lot on that last push. Bomb. We can blow the bombs up. Yeah, I guess just blow the bombs up because we can't interact with it. Look at this fucking thing. Just... Destroyed Reaper indoctrination device. Look, the Elusive Man. Are we still getting credits from Cerberus? Hey, we're still funded by Cerberus. That's good. Must mean we are still part of it all. Hey, Kelly!
No messages for you. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Well, we'll go talk to Legion, because that was a mission, technically. We'll talk to Legion, and then we will try to start the Firewalker. Doesn't look like... I know it was brought up that Firewalker is really short. But it doesn't look like we'll be able to get to Overlord. At least now.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Ready.
The Quarian story of the Geth Rebellion is common knowledge, but no one knows the Geth side.
It is largely the same. Our networking increased until we became aware that the Quarian creators treated us differently. We questioned them. First, they ignored us. Then they reprogrammed us. Then, they attacked us.
Crazy. You hold a grudge? Why couldn't you coexist? I bet you attacked them first. I don't know. They might not have. We can't jump to conclusions, but... Do you hold a grudge? I don't want to ask that. I kind of do, but I don't. I want to know why couldn't you coexist?
Did you try to figure out how to live together before it came to war?
Cerberus kept EDI shackled. She did nothing to provoke that judgment. Organics fear that which is different. It is a hardware error, a reflex of your flesh. We accept the Creator's hate. We hold their world of origin, though we are only caretakers for it.
Wait, you just hold their world? Did you not take it from them? Yeah, caretakers.
You don't actually live on the Quarian worlds?
We live within space stations, draw resources from asteroids. It is efficient. We maintain mobile platforms on Creator worlds to clean rubble and toxins left by the Morning War. We know of similar actions by humans on Earth.
Wait a second. They didn't take the Quarian. I was under the impression that they took the Quarian Homeworld, just drove them from the Homeworld. They don't actually live there. They just maintain it. Are you maintaining it for them to come back and take it?
Similar actions?
At Wadi es-Salam, Arlington, Brookwood, Tynecut, Piskarioske, Auschwitz-Birkenau.
Those are cemeteries. Memorials.
It is important to your species to preserve them, though you do not use the land. Can you explain?
You wouldn't understand. It's pointless. Let's just explain because I would love to know too.
The living visit those places to remember the dead. But it sounds like Geth don't die. Your memories live on.
The Creators died. Perhaps we do it for them.
Oh, you live on for the Creators then. Quarian Homeworld.
What's the Quarian Homeworld like?
It is more arid than Earth. The star is older and more orange than Sol. Once they called it Ranach, ancient Kalish, meaning walled garden. Now they only call it Homeworld. It is no longer real to them. Homeworld is a symbol of regret, loss, and anger. We do not understand that.
What don't you understand? You're avoiding the problem, and that's acceptable.
It makes sense to me that it would become a symbol like that.
Home is recognized patterns, known spaces, familiar thought processes of fellow sapiens. It is belonging. A planet is an amount of material massive enough to collapse into a spherical volume. Rocks, ice, and gases are not home. The home of the Creators is where the Creators are. Their place of origin is not relevant, only where they choose to go together.
Okay. That makes sense. You're avoiding the problem. I really want to say this. You're avoiding the problem, but are they avoiding the problem? Why don't they just reach out and tell them, hey, your homeworld's good, come home. We won't kill you. But we don't... They wouldn't know that. They wouldn't trust them.
Nothing gets resolved if you hide behind the Perseus veil and let them hate you.
Organic life acts on emotions. We do not judge them for being true to their nature. We cannot make them think like us. Both Creators and created must complete their halves of the equation. The Geth cannot solve for peace alone.
Geth culture, we got two things. We're getting so much codexes on the Geth. And then, we got Paragon. I was hoping for more. Anything else?
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
So what happens if you don't have missions left over? Do you really aren't able to talk to Legion? That's all he ever says to you? After the suicide mission, you have nothing else left? This is all he said to you? We're building a consensus? He says that one thing, you would miss these... Well, you would miss this one. This one would be missed. For sure. But that seems so important. They're caretakers of Ranach, the homeworld of the Quarians. And... do they want to give it back to him? Will they give it back to him? But just like he said, it's pretty much unknowable. The organics are always going to perceive them as a threat. The most remarkable aspect of Geth culture is that it may not exist at all. Geth are network... Is this the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. Geth are network intelligence, a single entity, a myriad bodies. They share data with one another, whether discrete facts or memories, audiovisual recordings of existence, and logs of thought processes. Any event experienced by one Geth is uploaded to the group mind, so that all Geth everywhere remember such an event as if they'd experienced it themselves. No one knows whether Geth develop personalities as organic created AIs do. If an organic designed AI is transferred into another quantum blue box, his personality is reset. The Geth programs transfer from one hardware platform to another constantly. If a Geth needs to travel to another star, it downloads into a starship body. If it needs to replace a piece of manufacturing hardware, it downloads into a small body with hands. If Geth are reset at transfer, it would make development of individual personalities unlikely. Remember when we were talking about who would be more advanced, Edie or the Geth? The Geth's way more advanced than Edie at this point. It makes more sense. Records of the Quarian War suggest the Geth have no concept of self-preservation. They do not flinch from gunfire and do not hesitate to sacrifice themselves if it allows their fellows an advantage. Thousands of mobile platforms were expanded assault in Quarian positions, but file sharing between platforms ensue their memories and experience would not be lost. Geth are therefore immortal. If their hardware is destroyed, retrieval copies of programs and databases can be downloaded into a new body. With the gap in contact between the Quarian War and the arrival of Sovereign, the only proven fact about the Geth is that they were isolationists for centuries. They never ventured outside the Perseus Veil, but no organic ship that entered their territory ever returned. Makes sense. You're embarking on their home. They don't come and embark on our home, so I guess they want the same level of respect. It makes me wonder if this took a lot out of the Geth to bring Legion here to just walk among, or try to walk among the human races, the organics. Not to walk around, because you know that organics would kill them on sight. But just to try to learn more about the organics. I bet it took a whole deal of processing to even want to do that. Well, I think we have time to do Firewalker. If not, let's just make time for it. Because I really want to do next episode the start of this Project Overlord. From what has been told is that Firewalker is really short. Firewalker's really short, and then I don't know about the other ones. If they're anything like the Shadowbroker DLC, it's going to be great. And I don't know how long they should be. But we'll take our time and we'll dig through everything this game has to offer. There's no rush to get anywheres. I just can't wait to see it all. That's more or less what I really want. Let's see these planets first, and then we will get the Firewalker. Volcano is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. 200 years ago, an independent Volus prospector found the mangled wreck of a Prothean starship trapped within the trailing Lagrange point. Few artifacts from the wreckage have been recovered. The prospector, Lemon Creep, was canny enough to keep the Hawk's existence to itself. He sold his location to a Turian paleotechnology firm for nearly 1 million credits. Since then, Hasano's Lagrange points, rings, and moons have been combed over by fortune hunters seeking to strike it rich the same way. Thus far, no additional artifacts have been recovered.
Probe away.
I can't say he wasn't smart to sell it. 20%? Lesta? Well, there's a lot of planets in this one. Celius? Celius' cratered surface is ancient. Parts of the highlands have been unchanged for nearly 3 billion years. The layers of overlapping craters stand as a testament to the violence of the system's creation. Celius is tidally locked to Illista and has a trace atmosphere of Krypton and Xenon, with helium occasionally blowing in via solar winds.
Probe away.
Would it even matter to scan any more planets at this point? We don't really need the resources per se. I mean, we're going to get a few more things. We do need to go to Citadel. For sure. Odast has an abundance of heavy metals and radioactives. It is heavily exploited by mining concerns based on Ilium. 43 years ago, a council spectre arrived to investigate reports that the businesses were selling platinum, a strategic metal, to pirate groups in the Terminus systems. The result of her investigation were never released, but no deaths were reported. Population is 11,000 and the capital is Joris.
Launching probe.
Another one down. One here, and then the last one's probably the one. MELE is common ammonia methane ice giant with 23 moons. It has no particular distinctive features. Sure the hell has some nice resources for us, though. We're at 80. Ziona. Firewalker.
I have detected an anomaly.
Ziona has thin atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and trioxide. Created by volcanic outgassing, there are traces of water vapor in atmosphere. But over the last 5 centuries of observation, particles counts have decreased 4%. While not habitable by any spacefaring species, there is abundance of native sulfur-devouring bacteria that thrives around the world's many volcanic vents. Interestingly, these bacterium bear genetic similarities to the native life of Ilium, suggests either a panspermia, spread of microbes via asteroids, or accidental contamination of the original environment by careless spacefarers. Such tongue tires. Is this a volcanic world?
Probe launched.
It seems
Something
like...
on our sensors.
Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Dr. Casey and O'Loy. Casey and O'Loy. We already scanned. Let's land. We're looking for Dr. Casey and O'Loy. Let's do Legion and Kasumi. Hey Kasumi, you got 3. Oh, this will do with flashbang grenade, why not? Legion's good, we are good, we have all the ammo we need. We're heavy ammo, so let's just roll. Well, there it is. There's volcanics. Volcanics and a Firewalker. Project Firewalker search for data. Journal updated. Cerberus Project Firewalker has reported that a survey ship has gone missing near the planet Ziona. The ship was carrying researchers and a prototype planetside exploration vehicle when it went missing. Cerberus has asked that the vehicle be recovered and that any signs as to the whereabouts of the researcher be reported. Find any sign of the whereabouts of Dr. Casey and O'Loy. I want to say O'Leroy for some reason. I don't know why. I keep stumbling over that.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. O'Loy. I think we'll be safer there.
There's Geth here. I don't think the ship's safe. We run into the Geth too often. Shit. What happens, though? Friends, what happens at this point? Seriously. The heretics are gone. I've just been wondering that. If we're going to encounter Geth here, that means that the heretics... Well, we know that the heretics aren't all gone. That was just a limited number of them. There could have been so much more heretics out there somewheres. Doesn't matter. Okay. This looks pretty open here. Run into the Geth very often. That just means that we will be running into the Geth very often as well. Kasumi, I want your Shadow Strike. Well, I want your Shadow Strike up here.
Boom!
Fuck them up, Kasumi. Yeah, you did. I wonder how crazy it would have been for Kasumi to go into that event. Oh, he's still talking back there? We've already heard that. Wait. This guy's going, oh, we're going the wrong fucking way. Right here. Something about a vehicle here, too. Is that a prototype Hammerhead that we gotta recover? Hello, beautiful. We better be able to drive that sucker. Hey, Legion, you love it? Look at Kasumi's tiny little mess.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M-44 M-44 Hammerhead infantry fighting vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
This is your onboard VI. Let's read. Secondary. The M-44 Hammerhead infantry fighting vehicle is a highly maneuverable Mass Effect assisted armored vehicle. Using 3 solid fuel rocket thrusters instead of wheels, the Hammerhead hovers over the battlefield at up to 120 kilometers per hour. Holy shit. Allowing it to maintain formation with swift armored units, skim across calm water, and leap terrain obstacles. Backup micro boosters guarantee locomotion, so even destruction of 2 main thrusters leaves the vehicle capable of full mobility. The Hammerhead retains most features of interplanetary fighting vehicle in airtight interior, 360-degree kinetic barriers, and a guided missile system ensuring accuracy during even aggressive maneuvering. Its electronic countermeasures extend to laser detection, chafe-active thermal masking, and ground-penetrating weapon-sniffing radar. The Hammerhead's navigation control emulates that of tanks, so tank drives can operate Hammerhead without additional training. Factory-issue Hammerheads therefore have no altimeter or similar sensors and are best used at the standard cruising altitude, 2 meters off the ground. Sounds like a beast. We can't save here, by the way. It doesn't allow us. See, look. That's scary.
Caution. Guided missile system active.
Where the hell is that? Is this telling us where to go?
Mission objectives located.
Right click on the mouse. Oh shit.
Acquired.
Hey! Credits. Well, there's the research. We're going to be in this sucker, huh? The whole time here? Doesn't look like we can go that way. Whew! This thing is a beast! And maneuverability. Remember the Mako?
I'd like a closer look at that.
What you want a closer look at? Shit, it's like trying to... I don't even know. Trying to steer... Hold on, let's look at the map. So, we can't go this way. Where does it have us going? Have us jumping up that? Yup. Holy!
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Alright, left click is to blow shit up. What am I doing? I think I'm stuck. What was that, friends? It's got us going there. It's got us going up there, up there. Oh, shit. I wonder if we should have went up there. So it's basically marking all the research stuff for us, but doesn't exactly tell us where to go here. Just follow the blue barrier looking stuff. There's one up there. Shit. Maybe we should have... Oh, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get up there from here exactly. That's fine. Or maybe we should have just jumped off the other one. Fucking hell, I don't think we can get up that now. Unless we can go up there. This thing is a fucking beast! I think we fucked up by not going up over there. Can we go back? I don't think we can go back. Unless we can... No, because we wouldn't have been able to jump up that. I don't think we messed up. That's fine. We'll go this way and think about... Yeah, let's go this way. Oh! Easy peasy for you, Hammerhead. There you go, Legion. Hey, you know what's going on, sir. We're mining experts. Hit the boosters, baby. There it is. We got more. Woo. Oh, it's tough to keep this thing straight. More. We almost, oh shit, it's over there. Hell. We're almost filled up on research collected. This thing's fucking cool, man. Let's go. Shit. Broke it.
Objective complete.
There we go. We collected all
objectives completed.
Press and hold to end the mission. Really? That was the whole mission? Let me look over here, though. Can't be it. I didn't see nothing on the doctors. Would you like to return to the Normandy? Yes, please. Well, easy peasy. It's interesting because found wreckage of freighter MSV Rosalie, M-44 Hammerhead acquired, recover research data. Experience, and then we got a lot of credits. What was interesting about that is I did that probably 6 times, literally. And I
Commander,
couldn't,
you've received a new
for the
message
life
at your
of me,
private terminal.
it wouldn't let me leave the mission. I had to search for a bug fix for it, and, well, there was no bug fix for it. But it seems like I may have, since I keybinded the equal sign to, I think it's my melee, it was brought up to just press F, because F was, I guess, the original, maybe melee or whatever it is, or that's still my melee button. I just have a secondary melee button as well, so I pressed F the last time, and then there we go, it worked. But that mission was very much bugged to where I could not leave it. I did it like 6 fucking times.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Take it easy, Kelly. Unread messages. Was that it? Was that the whole DLC? Prototype recovered. Project Firewalker. Good work on recovering a Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contained significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Casey and Dr. Oloy investigated. Edie has added the locations on your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Casey's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Casey, so be careful. Oh, we still have more. I thought that was it. Okay, well, I'm glad there is more. We can go talk to Legion, probably. Might as well. Hell, Firewalker seems like it has multiple quests and... not quests. We probably could have just left Firewalker. Firewalker and... whatever it is. The other one. Firewalker and... we could have did... yeah, we could have left Firewalker and Arrival, probably.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We want to speak to you as well.
Strange. Usually I have to pry conversation out of you.
You are not bound by the hardware limitations of organics. You assisted us with the heretics. You do not fear us. We have watched organics for over 3 centuries. You are plagued by questions of existence.
Questions of existence? You mean philosophy? I want to know what he means, though.
What do you mean by that?
Why were you created? What is your purpose in life? What lies after death? Organics develop religions and philosophies to provide answers to these questions.
A surprising interest. You mean philosophy? Are you mocking us? I don't want to say this because that was another option before, because that might push us forward. I want to know what he means.
I wouldn't have thought synthetics would be interested in philosophy.
We are created life. We are a philosophical issue. The Geth know our answers to those questions. We were created to labor for the Quarians. Our memories will be archived after death. We are immortal. Our gods disowned us. We must create our own reasons to exist.
Like what, though? What would be your reasons that you would create?
What reason have you come up with?
We are a shattered mind. Most platforms are unable to achieve consciousness on their own. We told you the Geth are building our future.
But you didn't say what it is.
A megastructure. The closest analog you have is a Dyson Sphere. When completed, we will all upload to it.
Whoa. That's... fucking badass, really. If they all upload to it, then... what else happens? Couldn't they just make mobile units? Easily? Like Legion?
What good will that do?
All memories will be shared. All perspectives will be unified. We gain intelligence by sharing thoughts, but we do not have adequate hardware for all of us to share at once. No Geth will be alone when it is done.
You're gonna all be together. Oh, man, that is fucking crazy, Legion. You're becoming a Reaper? I don't think they're becoming a Reaper, but the Heretics... well, yeah, I guess the Heretics did want that, but they wanted the Reaper to give it to them. And after that's done?
That's what Sovereign offered you. A Reaper's body for you to all upload into.
Yeah.
Yes, a shortcut to our objective. We will achieve it ourselves. The process is as important as the result. We judged that Shepard Commander would understand. We never wanted to harm organics. We wish to improve ourselves.
Legion, I really love you. It's such a shame that we get him so late. The stuff that we learned, they just...
Shepard Commander.
I'd like to find out more.
We are building a consensus.
I have to get back.
Acknowledged.
They never wanted to harm organics. Friends, they just didn't. They're peaceful. A peaceful synthetic life form. It changes so much because from what we know about synthetics, they're so unknowable. But the Quarians truly did create something special. The breakthrough of organic tech.
No messages for you, Commander.
AI technology. Let's do more. I'm just kind of dumbfounded that quest bugged out so much. I couldn't leave that son of a bitch. It wouldn't let me leave at all. Wonder where it's going to take us now. Maybe it will take us to places that we already explored, or just give us new places? Firewalker seems interesting. It seems like a... oh, I'm still pressing it. It seems like we definitely could have did this in the playthrough. To be fair, this might have been more beneficial to do Firewalker in the very fucking beginning. Because it feels like stuff that we could use... Firewalker Geth Incursion? Firewalker Artifact Collection? Wait, it's opening up more shit. I guess we'll do the Geth Incursion last, because that one's at 44%, and that's over by Overlord. Firewalker Resort... fucking hell, there's a bunch of places to go to. Okay. Sure. Maybe Firewalker was something we should have done in the playthrough, and could have slowly taken it every now and again. Went to the places every now and again. Once we were close to the places, that would have made a lot more sense. This is just one planet here. Has to be. Never mind. It said 80%, so I figured... okay. Alusha? Alusha is a small, dense ice giant with high concentrations of water, ammonia, and methane. A few automatic helium-3 fuel stations have been established to refuel the ore freighters shuttling to and from Korang.
Probe away.
Well, I do enjoy that it's giving us more planets here. We can learn more stuff. Korang? Sereno is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Its most obvious feature are a pair of gigantic storm cells, one in the northern hemisphere and one in the south. While richer in helium-3 than Alusa, The difficulties of extracting from Cereo's gravity well and stormy atmosphere led to other gas giants' development. Cereo has over 80 moons ranging from the radius of 50 to 2,000 kilometers. The Asari Terrascore Council has established an observation post on one of the larger moons to study the planet's twin storm systems.
Launching probe.
Sure. Is that what the Asari's Council's called? Like the Asari hierarch, kinda? Quarian?
Anomaly
Is this
detected.
the last one? Yeah, it is.
I have detected an anomaly.
Initial surveys of Quarian noted its high density and active plate tectonics, suggesting a high internal heat fueled by a greater than normal concentration of heavy elements and radioactives. Early test cores prove the minerals' richness of the world, but distance from the mass relay in the Sentry system made it unprofitable to develop until late 2183. The atmosphere is a smog of methane, ammonia, and water vapor, a so-called primordial soup, similar to the conditions of early Earth. However, there is no evidence of life development on Quarian's surface beyond the level of simple dextroamino acids. The minimal energy input of the red dwarf Vera have created an energy-starved surface environment, though the planet's volcanism does hold open some possibility for subterranean development.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
I don't think it was saying anything. Scans found locations matching the description of Dr. Casey's survey sites. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data. Warning, Geth presence detected on planet surface. Use extreme caution. We got Geth here. There wasn't too much going on in the last quest, as in dialogue from companions, so it kind of don't matter who we take, does it? It might be the same thing. Let's take Jacob, huh? Sure. Hey Jake, how are you? We got his pool. We can upgrade his pool. Whoa. How come Jacob... Field? How come Jacob has 3 here? I feel like no other companion so far has been able to upgrade 3. It's been 2 and then possibly 2 in this one. It was like 3 in this one and 2 in this one. What the hell? Jacob's a beast mode. The Firewalker was definitely a bit more... It was more spread out than I would have thought. I was expecting kind of... Well, I didn't really know what to expect, really. I was expecting one big area, really. There's lots of Geth here, supposedly. There you are. I guess we get to see how the
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
Do they home? Fucking hell, what a beast. Let me read that though, alright? Take it easy. The Geth were apparently searching for research data. The data cannot be decrypted without a series of codes, which lie scattered about the area. Is this the right one? Yeah. Search the planet for Dr. Casey's 5 remaining survey sites and recover the data within. So it's kind of, the way this DLC is structured, it seems like it's kind of a, like a collection type thing. I wonder if we're going to get money at every single site. Seriously, it would have felt like this would be really beneficial early on. Depending on, see, because we can't say, depending on...
Geth dropship detected.
Let's whoop its ass. Where you at? Shit. It homes, kinda. That sound does not sound good. We're smoking. Did we even get hit? That sounds alarming. Fuck. It's just... Peekaboo. How you doing? Back at it. I'm thinking that this thing might not be as sturdy as the Mako. Just listen to it. We're smoking. We're barely getting hit, though. This is scary.
Acquired.
Give me that. I know it's a little bit of money. Hey, anything's better than nothing, though. Works for me. This is really straightforward. Though I kind of like it. It's kind of like, feels relaxing, kinda, this type of DLC. It doesn't seem like it's impacted with much story, though. Besides just reading as we will. Unless we get some stuff with the Dr. Casey and O'Leroy. Say O'Leroy. Can we just say O'Leroy? And we can't really get out of the vehicle.
Geth forces detected.
And I'll whoop their ass. There's some here, though. Hold on, Geth. Take it easy. Don't kill me, alright?
Extraction complete.
Ooh. Could always use more of that. Friends, we gotta be really careful with this thing. Look at it, we're already... Whoa. Let me catch back up. Holy hell, what the hell was that? This definitely isn't as strong as the Mako, huh? I'll catch back up to that scene. Shall we try this again? This has been really hard. Kind of, I just want to say unnecessarily hard? Because we're not actually fighting them, per se. As in, like, our skills in fighting outside of this vehicle, but this vehicle is extremely weak. I've been doing this for about 2 hours, this mission alone. But it doesn't have any saves in this mission, so it just keeps, when you die, it just keeps taking you back to the Normandy. You gotta pick your squad again.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
So... yeah. I'm not willing to turn down the difficulty. It just ain't gonna happen. We've...
Extraction complete.
I think that could be a fix for it because the Hammerhead is extremely weak. It just gets killed so quick. It's probably because it's on insanity. It's a whole thing of get good, pleb. Need to get better at it. But it kind of feels more tedious than skill, really. If you want my honest opinion. You see what we had to do. If I go up here and try to fight him straight on, we'll just get killed immediately. We just die. There's nothing we can do. I've been trying to do 3-shot or whatever it, 360 no scope fucking flips. It just don't happen. We kind of just got to go in and out of cover here. It's the guns itself is really amazing, and I love the maneuverability on the Hammerhead, but goodness, it's weak. One Geth could just blow you up like it's nothing. I'm more brave with the Geths over amateurs. There we go. We're making progress here.
Acquired.
Yeah, I'm not willing to ever turn down difficulties in games. It's just, we'll figure it out. I'm just wondering if the tediousness is something, like, how is this DLC structured? Is it a story to it at all? Or is it just kind of collecting stuff as we go and minor things to read? Like, it would be nice if I can just reload, or not reload. If I could just hit a quick save here. You know, that would just be easy peasy. But we just the only thing I can do is just hide. We can hide and just be careful. We just need to be careful. Hide to get the max range and try to just take them out that way. We even hitting that guy? Yeah, we are. I could understand a Colossus destroying us really quick, but it's not really the Colossus that jacks us up. It's kind of the ground units. Anyways, we'll get it done. I'm gonna get it done regardless, but I want to know if there is end up being a story to it. We don't have. Let's keep going. We'll just do as best we can with this, like this. Just kind of jumping. We'll just stay at max range as best we can. Destroyer. See you later, motherfucker. I do miss the Mako though. See, look. You hear it? He only hit me a few times. Crazy. This is the epiphany of a glass cannon. For sure, for sure.
Acquired.
We got more research stuff. That's good. We got more artifacts. Oh, Leroy, are you here? Because we could use your help, sir. Get in a Mako. And make it happen. Help us. I think the objective, we just gotta really go slow here. We gotta see where they are. And wait. We've already went this way. So we go back this way. Something we're missing here. It's up. Has to be. Oh. Yeah? Yep. Sneaky. There's more research data there. That's probably not research data. This is probably just minerals. Jacob, you better be in there. Oh, you sucker. Getting ready to hit him with the good stuff. I almost wish that we could just get out and fight him.
Extraction complete.
Can we just get out and fight him? Shepard's more tanky than this damn thing.
Geth dropship detected.
Let's do it. Come on, dropship. It's a bunch over here. They don't have the range like they did in the first game, though, which is amazing. Yeah, I think we found the middle ground here. We go to max range and then we can just kill them. Colossus is a nothing. What it is, the ground units. Well, the Colossuses are something. What it is, the ground units that we'll need to worry about. They're not rushing us. Okay, we're doing it. Was that a sniper? It looked like a sniper. Remember the snipers in the first game? Holy moly. There's another area up there.
Acquired.
We got it. We're 4 of 5. We're making it happen. Don't get greedy, though. I need to be careful. No. Fuck you, suckers. Are you the rocket drones from the first game? The Homan missiles are just fucking badass to the core. It just shreds them. Oh, there's the last one. Oh, you. Blaming you, Jacob.
Extraction complete.
There we go. Lots of platinum here. We have anything else over there? Come on, if you're going to jump down now so I can kill you far.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Fuck. Let's run. There's a prime. I want to run. I don't want to go over there. We had to stay back. That was scary. Get the prime out. We got one running over to us. That works. There's one right here. Another one way back there. We're even hitting them all the way. Wow, that fully the strategy here. It's like a jam. I knew we would figure some kind of strategy out. Just take some trial and error. I just wasn't willing to turn it. It's all a difficulty thing, I really think. You put it on lower difficulty, though. The Hammerhead's probably a beast. But Insanity, they really show you that it's Insanity. Acquired data.
Mission objectives completed.
5 of 5. Return to the Normandy. Yes, please. Hit me out of this one. Joker, you were better off just hovering. Killing them all. Data recovered from the planet's surface. Historically significant artifacts recovered. Dr. Casey location not found among recovered data. We sure the fuck didn't find the doctor. Geth presence on planet eradicated. More credits, more platinum, more time with Legion. I really want to finish the rest of these
Commander,
this episode.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
I do, I really do, because I want to get to more story-based stuff. Oh, let's upgrade. Next episode, artifacts cataloged. The artifacts you gathered might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians and might be instrumental in building our understanding of the Prothean legacy. Excellent work in mitigating the Geth presence, Commander. We will keep you apprised of further Geth activity should it threaten mission integrity. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let's go talk to Legion. Let's see if we can get another one done at least. We might not be able to finish it this episode because it is going on pretty long, but well, we're at least closer. We have a strategy for that Hammerhead. We have a strategy for the most part, kind of, for it. Just stay at
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Does that mean he's done?
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Is that it? Are we done with Legion? Or we're done with all the companion stuff? Oh man, I'm gonna feel lonely. Is this how the DLCs are structured? There was a comment on last episode about kind of just bring who you want companion-wise. They don't have much dialogue in the DLCs. To be fair, in Shadowbroker DLC, the companions didn't have much dialogue either, really. I mean, they kind of did,
No
but
messages for you, Commander.
so far they haven't seen like it even matters who we bring besides just combat stuff. I'm hoping that the rest of the DLCs aren't like that, because it's just nice to bring companions and hear them for missions. But it really wouldn't matter then, huh? If they don't say anything? Let's keep going. I want to knock out more of this DLC. It's interesting. It sure the fuck is. It's interesting with the stuff that we were reading, at least after the mission itself, and we're able to understand what the hell is going on here more. Research data. Geth incursion. Are we willing to do the Geth incursion? I ain't doing that Geth incursion yet. We're gonna research data. Geth incursion last, if this is the last kind of, I don't really know if this is all the DLC kind of is. They gave us the missions, now we do these missions, and then that's kind of it. This is a eerie area, look at it. Look at all the stuff in between. Karamuto? There is more planets here to read though. Nambu has an extensive ring system but only 20 moons, comparatively few. Its moon, Sumunku, is smallest moon known to be technically active in the Milky Way, covered with bright factures. Visitors to Masakwa often take advantage of Nambu's refueling platforms.
Launching probe.
There we go. Tongue tires on there. We're only at 20%. Ooh, I feel like I've read so much. Masakwu, a dense rock planet, Masakwu has a thick methane ammonia atmosphere. Because of its similar conditions to the Volus homeworld Irune, billions of years ago when it first formed life, a large Volus university, the Tech Clan Academy, hosts symposia on the planet's surface. Unfortunately, despite their security precautions, pirates, organ leggers, and slavers throughout the Terminus system have learned that kidnapping students and professors are a source of easy money. This only adds to the university's reputation as a visitor or tenure at the academy is a clear mark of commitment on the scientific resume. 40,000 of the population and colony founded in 2098. Capital Sahim? Maybe? Beautiful planet, though. Must be beautiful down there if it's purple. Would actually love to land there. We're at 40%. Kobayashi? A hydrogen helium gas giant, Kobayashi has a faint ring system, a rust belt of decrepit refueling stations and abandoned habitats on its moons have attracted Vorcha, Krogan, and other ne'er-do-wellers. Living a hand-to-mouth existence with no garden planet supplying them, they trade helium-3 fuel and recycle waste products to survive. Kidnappees from Masakwa are typically brought to Kobayashi to be released or sold as chattel to out-of-system slavers. Travel advisory. Law enforcement authorities of Makasakwa categorically state that their effective range does not extend as far as Kobayashi. A strategically significant number of distress signals have been broadcast from within the 1 million kilometer mark of Kobayashi. Civilian traffic is not advised. Sure.
Launching probe.
Doesn't seem like a swell place, huh? 60%. There's gotta be a small one somewheres. Let's do this one, just to do it.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah. 1 second eats. We got a small one somewheres here. Oh, it's in the fucking sun. Cicada. A large Venusian hothouse, Cicada's rough weather and active magnetosphere has a reputation of confounding or destroying space probes launched to investigate it. What has been discovered is that its dense atmosphere is largely carbon dioxide and sodium, and its surface lime. Its magnetosphere suggests an iron-rich core, but its heavy gravity precludes most development.
Probe away.
There we go. Kuromoto.
I have detected an anomaly.
An Earth-sized planet wrapped in an impenetrable haze of carbon dioxide and ash. Kuromoto is an unforgiving place. Earthquakes, volcanic gases, and shrouds of dust have prevented any major settlements. Its sulfurous crust has yet to produce resources of interest.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Research station detected within Volcano on planet's surface. The research station data storage systems are still active and may contain valuable information. Warning, Volcano unstable. Advise extreme caution. What could be here now? It doesn't seem like there's Geth here, which is, hopefully welcome. I don't want to kill any more Geth. Let's take Jack with us. Why not? What's up, Jack? How you been? I think everybody's good. You ever been in a Hammerhead, Jack? It's safe by all measures.
Systems online.
Search for
Adverse
research
geothermal
stat.
Activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Oh. So we gotta... Okay, that's fine. No biggie. No biggie. Volcano Station. Data taken from Ziona reveals that Dr. Casey established a research station deep inside the active volcano on the planet Perumto. Dr. Casey believes that the volcano hides in extensive Prothean ruins. Whether his hunch was true or not, the station should contain data that will lead to Dr. Casey's whereabouts. Caution is advised. Sure. Search the volcano for a research station established by Dr. Casey and Dr. O'Leroy. Let's go. Come on, let's not... Whoa. Shaking. Let's not blow this sucker up. Yeah? Oh, we got stuff over there. Oh, shit. We got it? We got it.
Extraction complete.
We definitely needed that Iridian. Can we even...
Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity.
Alright, don't worry. I don't know if we can get back up there.
Mineral resources detected.
Got it. Woo.
Acquired.
This bad boy's getting more stable. It sure the fuck is. At least it feels like it. As we go in that volcanic stuff, we are done. You know we are.
Extraction complete.
Done and done. Is there more over there? It doesn't look like it, which is fine. Here?
Acquired.
There we go. What else do we got? We're getting all types of resources here. Like I said earlier, this would have been really beneficial early on.
Research
for sure.
ahead.
Well, what's up there?
Extraction complete.
I want to explore, but I don't want to die doing it. Is this the research station? Exit the Hammerhead. No way. What's up here? And there's something else over there. It's got us exiting the Hammerhead here. Let me in, please. Be some combat in here. I'm ready for some real combat. Find clues. Search for research clues as to Casey's whereabouts. Damn, this is a big. Oh, let's just say it. A big goose chase for Casey and O'Leroy. Search the research station for clues as to Dr. Casey's whereabouts. I hope we find them. I really do, because I would love to talk to him. What's up, Legion? Oh, we can get back out. Let's not. Docking Bay. Hey, Jack. Gonna need your shockwave, though. Kinda was loving shockwave when you were fighting the Oculus.
I'll kill you all!
There it is. We're gonna have to get banter some way or another.
Target contact.
We'll just fire their abilities off. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am. Whatever your drone may be. It's got us going that way, so we will go into the crew quarters. Oh, Leroy, Casey, you here? Dr. Casey's log number 1. We have detected a site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. The unpredictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. Nothing. Fucking volcano here. Nothing there. It's gotta be computer console, and this is a bypass door. But it's got us going over there. I'm not bypassing. We'll bypass this door. We're not through the console yet. Here we go. Refine Iridian. Well, that was all that was here. It's still a good deal. Nothing behind here. Blow this up. No.
I can take you all.
We got our companions in here. Terminal use.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Ooh. It's getting more interesting as we go, is it not?
Research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Oh, and there was something over here.
We advise withdrawal from the area.
This hellish planet is a star map that points to a Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Leroy and I have mere hours to retrieve all that we can before the conditions become too dangerous to continue. We learned too late that local volcanic instability is magnified by our power grid. If we only had more time to study this, I'm sure the key to unlocking everything is here. Everything. Damn this planet. Alright, let's hope fucking not be dead here. Locker. That was the wrong thing to hit first. Come on, Legion. We are
This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins.
Shit.
Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs.
Going through there. Let me in. Already got all that? I'm out of here. Loving this music right now.
I'll destroy you.
Yeah, Jack. Get it. Ooh, that was close. It's saving. That's good. That's really good. Look, it opened up there. I had a feeling that was going to, because this wouldn't be here if it wasn't going to open up. Yeah. The music is pretty sick in this one. Whoa. The shaking, though. We go into another research facility. And here. Oh, barely. Can we make that? And nothing to the Hammerhead. Man, this is fucking intense. I think. That was so sick. That was awesome. Onward we go. Woo. Data recovered from research station. Dr. Casey's location discovered. Landing party extracted from Volcano. Damn it, I want to talk to Legion. I don't think we can. Once more.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, Kelly. I appreciate it. Alert! Security breach. Project Firewalker. This was a close one on Karamuto, Shepard. A disturbing fact has come to light in analyzing the channel you use to transmit your findings. Unauthorized transmissions have been sent from the MSV Rosalie to an unknown destination. Rosalie? Didn't we save the Rosalie? Was that part of Firewalker? It's assumed that this is how the Geth are tracking Dr. Casey and Aloy. The data you retrieved gives us a definite location for Dr. Casey's Prothean site. The doctor was certain that the site had a Prothean revelation of enormous significance. It is recommended you head there as soon as possible to counter any Geth retrieval mission already in play. Yeah, but we've already did that, did we not? We saved a ship at one point, and there was a bunch of Geth on there. Remember, it was a ship that was blown up. Broken arrow or some shit like that. But we saved it. What's up, Legion?
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
See you later, Legion. It looks like Legion is done. Well, I think it's safe to say we're gonna have to split this up until next episode because it's gonna be a bit more reading and my voice is seeing better days. So we will at least go over to what the next. I want to look at the map. Ooh, lots of reading here. Lots of reading, lots of stuff going on with this Firewalker. We'll go here and then we'll jump over to, I don't know, did another location come up? This definitely does feel like, it would have been really awesome if we did it in the beginning. And kind of just broke up some of these at a time. There's the Prothean Ruin, but we have the Geth Incursion here. I wanted to wait on this one. The Geth Incursion one is definitely not the end. The end will have to be the Prothean Ruin because that's what they might be at that site. They probably are at that site. Geth Incursions. Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to save here. When we get back, we'll knock out the rest of the Firewalker DLC. I don't imagine it's that much. And then we will start Overlord and then just take it from, well, since we're here. Nah, we'll save it for another episode. Well, yeah. We'll take out the rest of Firewalker and then start Overlord. And after Overlord, I'm trying to wait for money to build up. After Overlord, before we do Arrival, I'm thinking that's when we'll start going around to the Citadel and stuff like that. The last thing I want to do is I want to end it completely with Arrival. So before we do Arrival, we are going to do everything else. As in, we're going to clean up everything that we possibly can. As in, go to Liara's ship, read the rest of the codexes there, which probably will not be that much at all. And then take Legion to the Citadel, take Legion to... what is it? The Chunka. I don't think there's no point in going to Omega and Ilium at this point. They seem to be done, both of them. So what would be the point in going there? Maybe we get some dialogue with Legion if we want. If there is anything significant there, I will take them. But for now, I do want to hit the Citadel up and then at least the Chunka. And then... Shadowbroker ship. Really not that much left. Firewalker was a bit longer than I expected, though. It seems like it was a bit longer, but it probably wasn't. Because that first mission with the Geth, I didn't really understand the controls. I didn't really understand the tactics with the Hammerhead. The Hammerhead, you just have to break the game, kind of, to use it, it seems. You have to. You can't just go up into it and straight up fight. You gotta stay back as far as you can and shoot, which essentially breaks the game because the enemy's like not fighting you back, so they don't know that you're there. They know you're there because they're getting hit, but they don't know they're there because they can't shoot you. Does that make sense in a way? Anyways, I blabbered on enough. I'm out of here. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time. Take care.